This started as one leak 2 days ago. It hasn't stopped. Multiple minutes of footage now, a claimed full map, and something that just happened that might actually prove the leaker isn't just holding stolen video files. They might be sitting there right now, playing the actual game. I went through every scene, every detail, and the one moment that changes everything. Let's go. Quick note before we start, I'm not going to show you the leaked clips themselves, and I'd recommend you don't go hunting for them either. Everything here is based on what's been reported and verified by outlets that have actually seen the footage. Let's start with why this leak is even worth taking seriously. Leaks happen constantly, and most of them are nothing. This one's different for two specific reasons. First, Take-Two is aggressively issuing DMCA takedowns against every upload. Companies do not spend legal resources taking down fake footage. Second, and bigger, Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, genuinely one of the most reliable reporters in the entire games industry, confirmed with actual Rockstar sources that this is real, calling it one of the biggest leaks in gaming history. Clip 1. Jason leans over the balcony of his beach house, hops down, finds a basketball, and gets a quick on-screen tutorial. Aim until 2 rings overlap, then release. Land a shot, and Jason gets a small percentage increase to something called his focus stat. Eventually, the ball bounces off the house and rolls into the water, with water physics people are calling genuinely impressive for something this minor. Clip 2. Jason's driving on the highway, crashes into a mail van, and the driver retaliates by ramming him back. They fight, and Jason kills him with a wrench he's holding, which immediately alerts nearby police and triggers a 2-star pursuit. On screen, a minus symbol and a small purple devil icon appear, read as a live morality or reputation system reacting in real time to what just happened. Clip 3. Jason's inside, talking to NPCs, getting hit with messages through what looks like an in-game app called What Up, likely Rockstar's parody of WhatsApp. Clip 4. Driving and tasting, ending in a short cutscene of Jason having a beer with someone on a boat. This one's dated by its background music, Sports Car by Tate McRae, released January 2025, meaning this specific clip is from a noticeably more recent build than the others. Across all of these, a few consistent details keep showing up: separate clone key and smash window prompts for stealing cars, a surrender option during police confrontations, and a visibly smaller, more RDR2 style weapon wheel. Now here's the one that actually matters most, and it just happened. The leaker polled their own followers on what to leak next. The result was a 5th clip, just titled Plane. It opens with close to 2 minutes of Jason flying a biplane over Vice City, sweeping cinematic shots of the whole map, toggling through radio stations, including a new on-demand option that might mean players can play their own music through the in-game radio instead of just fixed stations. Then it lands, and Jason walks up to a plane wall holding a rifle. He fires individual, deliberate shots, not spraying individual placed shots, until the bullet holes spell out a word on the wall: L-E-E-K, not leak. Leak. A direct intentional reference to the leaker's own name, CyberLeak. Here's why that one detail matters more than almost anything else in this entire story. You cannot get that from stolen, pre-recorded developer footage. Nobody at Rockstar filmed a test clip of a character spelling out a hacker's username in bullet holes. Someone had to be sitting there, in real time, actively controlling Jason, aiming shot by shot to produce that exact custom message. That's not a found video file. That's live, interactive control of the actual game. It's also not the first time they've signed their work this way. An earlier clip included a moment where Jason tells a story, NPC the authorities would eventually track him down, and the NPC responds by saying he's using a VPN and will be fine, a clear wink at the leaker's own situation layered into actual in-game dialogue. There's a smaller supporting clue too. Jason's wearing the exact same outfit across every single clip released so far, which strongly suggests all of this was recorded in one continuous play session by the same person, not stitched together from separate stolen files. One fair caveat worth including in proving they can freely control and film Jason isn't automatically the same as proving they have the entire, unrestricted final game. But at minimum, this moves the story from someone found some old test clips to someone is actively playing a real build of Grand Theft Auto 6 right now. That's a meaningfully different and more serious situation for Rockstar. Most of this still looks like it's from an older build, 2022 to 2023, but that Tate McRae song puts at least one clip closer to 2025. So this isn't one snapshot from years ago. It's a spread, some old, some surprisingly recent, and now apparently someone with live, ongoing access to keep producing more. A huge share of what's trending under Grand Theft Auto 6 leak has nothing to do with the real event. AI-generated footage, a helicopter over Vice City that racked up millions of views before the account admitted it was AI-made. Recycled material, old 2022 hack clips, GTA 5 mods with a filter on them, a Vice City bridge clip its own creator already admitted was fake, and a fake screenshot claiming Netflix lists the extended look as 3 parts totaling 66 minutes. Debunked. Only the August 27th date is real. The claimed full map deserves heavy skepticism. The community's own long-running mapping project calls it fake or placeholder, the art too simple to be a real internal asset. Rockstar hasn't authenticated it, and the location names trace back to one unverified source. 2 days in, and this went from someone leaked some old clips to someone is apparently playing Grand Theft Auto 6 live and signing their name in bullet holes to prove it. If that's accurate, there's a real chance more comes out before the 27th, possibly even story content. I'll keep tracking every update, and I'll have the real, final answer the moment the extended look actually drops. Subscribe if you want to be there for it. See you in the next one.